Who's up first, you or Kathleen? Or the dogs?
I woke her up. I woke the dogs up to go potty. Now to make their breakfast.
Kathleen's awake, but I don't know that she wants me to film her.
Do it.
Kathleen's awake, but we can't film her yet. She's just not camera ready yet. But the three of us are up, and the two dogs. Everybody else is still sleeping.
You say hi, Grandma Fred?
It's gonna be a beautiful day. Let me get the doggies. Gwen, you gotta get the right one.
I can't say the GAWAMMY because then she thinks it's Aaron's mom and
Yeah.
it's sand. Come here, Goose. I know you don't want to say hi, but you gotta say hi.
Goose,
I'm a beefy girl. I'm beefy.
Goose thinks that her soul's gonna get stolen.
And there's Stella, not Kathleen. See, you can see Kathleen's blanket right there. We'll give you a
You
peek.
can put me on camera.
There she goes. See how excited she is. Stella's got a bad back. It's not supposed to be jumping, and that's all she does.
I can't stop her.
No.
We'll probably go see the chiropractor on Friday when we get back, just to. Because at home, at least I have stairs by the couch and that she can use.
Stella's the only dog I know that has a chiropractor.
There's a lot of dogs that have chiropractors. Ask your friends that have dachshunds and they'll tell you.
All right, if anybody has their dog has a chiropractor, let me know. I wouldn't have even known. You could look it up.
I didn't either, but Amy has dachshunds, so she's the one.
We
who
like her
told me.
beard.
She's starting to look like the Lorax because she's starting to get a mustache too. Her mustache is growing in. She hit puberty.
And every morning, what a good doggy mommy she is, she makes some scrambled eggs. And why do we make them scrambled eggs?
Well, because we know I can't do wet food.
Gag
And-
reflex.
And I feel bad just eating plain old kibble every day. So, at least egg is a good protein. And I actually forgot their little protein powder
Oh,
for their joints. So they're going without it this week.
but they know what's going on. Because they're here. Okay, Mom. Okay, let's finish. It should be done by now. It should be done by now.
Well, now they still have to wait for it to cool off. So they still got another 5 minutes. You hungry? She just turns in circles.
Excuse me.
She's like, I know my grandma's videoing me.
Well, good morning. Today is Monday, July 17th. The days are going by too quickly. But we have a birthday today. Today is Rosie Villa's birthday. So, Rosie, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday. But speaking of birthdays, I forgot a birthday yesterday. I was reminded by Cheryl, S-H-I-R-L. I think it's Cheryl, short for Shirley, maybe. But anyway, last year, Sophia and I sang to her mother, Rebecca, and somehow I didn't have it in my calendar for this year. It didn't make the... Once again, if it's your birthday coming up, let me know, because sometimes my calendar doesn't flip everybody over into the next year. But Rebecca was 84 yesterday. I'm assuming I can tell you how old she was because Cheryl told me. So Cheryl, thank you for reminding me about Rebecca's birthday. And Rebecca, I am so sorry, but I do have you in my calendar, and I put you in for next year. So next year, on your birthday, you'll actually get your song. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Sophia's still sleeping. It's almost 10:30. Look at me, still in my pajamas. I'm on vacation. No judgment. I'll probably go for a little walk later on today. It's I should measure it out. It's about 8 houses from the lake, I think we are, which is not maybe a quarter mile, if that. I mean, there and back, not just to the lake. But it's a beautiful day. My brother Michael's coming over today with Molly, and they're bringing Molly's niece and Mike's niece, Paige. She's going to be coming. Today's is Danny's last day because he goes on his yearly golf trip. So he's going home. He leaves for his golf trip on Wednesday, but Tuesday he gets, catches up on things that he missed while he was on vacation. So they'll be here about 11:30. And here comes Christy. She took the dogs for a walk. I should have went with her for the walk. Now that I'm thinking about it, she takes the dogs for a walk every morning. I should have went with her. Tomorrow I'll definitely go with her for a walk. And then tonight, Christy, Aaron, Holly, and Diane. Holly and Diane are at another cottage. They're at a different cottage. They're at a different cottage. Holly and Diane, Christy and Aaron, and Mary are going to the casino over in Canada. And so Sophia, Kathleen, and I are just going to stay behind. And then that's about it. I don't think I have any other plans. Just relaxing. Just chillaxing all day. That's my plan. And here comes Stella. And Lucy never wants to come in. Lucy always wants to stay out. She's not, she's an outdoorsy dog. Stella, not so much. But, come over here, Christy, and tell me this story. I don't think I have the video anymore of when how you got Lucy to come in because she was sitting in the sun. Lucy was sitting in the sun, and she wouldn't come in, and then how did you get her to come in?
You want to take a nap?
Yep, she ran like a banshee. Naps and staying outside. Those are Lucy's.
Lucy, you want to take a nap?
Yep, here she is. She says, nap? Did we say
You
nap?
want to take a nap?
Just like my mom. I like to take a nap. I like to take a nap. But anyway, so I need to get into the shower
Please do.
soon. And then
Yes.
that's about it. Nothing else to talk about. So I'll take you I'll take you with me on our day together today. How's that sound?
Like alfalfa.
Mm-hmm.
My hair was sticking up right here like this.
If you only knew, this is a rare sighting.
It is.
At this early in the day, this is like, what would it be like finding a leprechaun on the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Because Mary does not get up this early, because it is what?
It's 10:20.
10:20. Mary, this is about 4 hours before Mary makes an appearance out of her room.
I got 2 hours and I get to take my nap again.
Yes.
I'm on vacation.
People are concerned about you. They want to know about your health struggles, what's going on with you, what you want to share, what you don't want to share, blah, blah, blah.
Well, let's see. I had an MRI scan of my pelvis and my abdomen and the because they wanted to compare last year's from this year's, make sure there was no unusual growths or anything, or the thing that they're looking at got bigger, which no, it did not, thank God. So the pelvis was perfectly fine. But for my abdomen, they found a 2-inch soft mass behind my liver in front of my diaphragm right above my kidney. So I have to have
A biopsy.
a biopsy done, a needle biopsy. So I think what's going to happen, because I used to get last year, it was called paracentesis. I would get the fluid taken out of my stomach and they'd stick a tube in me, and that was not a fun, pleasant little thing. And then when I was in the hospital last year, they had to get fluid out of my lung, and they stuck a needle in between my ribs and got out 22 ounces of fluid. And I think that might be kind of what they're going to do this time, is go in between the ribs and everything, and that's not a fun thing.
No.
So I'm not looking forward to
And when is that?
That is August 1st. So Sandy usually takes me, but she can't. She has a prior engagement. And so does my other sister Denise, and then my brother. So I'm having my niece that
Holly.
Holly, yes.
probably don't see much of her.
That was, just interrupt a little bit. It was a fun little text because Mary had to send a group text, and she was asking us who could bring her to the appointment. And so I answered first, and I said, and we all had to been answering at the same time because I answered first and said I can't because that's the exact same time I drive Alyssa to a school. And then Diane put, I can take you, which is Diana's Holly's mother. And so then at that same time, Denise wrote back and said, I can't take her because Kylie has a dentist appointment at that time. So then Diane texted again, I can take her. So then Mike and Molly each took a turn saying that, like Mike said, I can't take you because Molly and I are going to watch her boys because they babysit. And so Diane says, I can take her. And so then I wrote, calm down, Diane, you won, you can take her. Well, Diane can't take her because
No, wait a minute. And then after that, I said, okay, well, you're going to have to pick me up at like 10 to 8. And Sandy says, aren't you glad you won?
It was too early.
I could have picked a 7 o'clock arrival, but I did think of my people
that were driving
me,
her.
So it's at 8:30.
So then Holly said to Diane, you can't drive because you can't see. And Diane says, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, she's
got cataracts.
Yeah, something she thought she saw a dog or something, and it turned out to be a wheelbarrow.
Yeah,
I said, yeah, she's not driving.
She's not driving me.
I'll have Holly drive me.
So Holly won the big contest.
Yes.
So she's going to be driving.
So she's the lucky recipient of my arrival.
But as always, we do appreciate prayers for Mary.
Absolutely, 1,000%. I do appreciate it. I do truly believe prayers do work because last year I didn't think I was having a really hard time, and it was getting me a little nervous, because every time I went to the doctor, they found something else,
Right.
It's like last year I was at a doctor's, seeing a doctor, either was an oncologist or whatever, every month. And so, of course, with my cirrhosis of my liver that I got, I'll have to see a doctor the rest of my life, for that, to keep that on board and everything. But my swelling is down quite a bit from this year. I don't know if you saw it last year, but it was really bad. And so I take my water pills every day, which I just took. So, but about 2 hours, about an hour and a half after I take them, man, if I don't run to the bathroom, man, I'm gonna pee my pants. That's
it's kind of hard with only one bathroom too.
Yes, but so far it worked out.
It's been working out so far.
Yeah,
it really has. So, last year, Mary spent the whole vacation either on the couch or in the bed.
Yes.
This year, at least, she's able to. We went to the swinging bridge yesterday.
Yeah. We went into town.
The day before, did we do the day before? You did do something the day before.
Oh, Saturday we
went into town. Yeah, we brought the girls into town.
And then we went into the swinging bridge yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
And she's going to the casino today, so she's a little bit more active. So.
Casino? My ears always perk up.
Casino? What casino? Whereas when we used to come when we were younger, my mother went to bingo because there was no casinos. There was only bingo.
Yep, that's true.
But
so today we have my brother and his wife and 2 grandkids coming up to spend the day with us.
I thought they were just bringing Paige.
Oh, I thought they were bringing the boys.
I don't think they're bringing the boys. I thought they were just bringing.
Oh.
Maybe they're bringing all 3.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
I could have sworn I thought he said he was bringing all.
We'll see when they get here.
That's true. It'll be a surprise.
Alrighty.
So, again, thank you for all your thoughts and prayers. And I know a couple of you sent me a card, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much.
Okay, turn that lower, Mary. We got new arrivals. Nope, see, I'm glad to see we're not the only ones that struggle up that step. There's Michael!
Hello. Hey,
and
thanks
Paige.
for telling me you moved. I was up there knocking at the door and going, who are you guys? We're here to go party.
We're here.
We sent you the address. Oh, Amy came too. Cool.
Hi.
There's Paige.
Oh, wow.
How are you?
Good. I learned how to turn into a crab.
Turn into a crab. What?
There she goes.
Whoa. That is crazy.
And there's Amy.
Hello. You know you're going to get on film, so.
Which is Molly's sister.
You don't have a choice.
These people arrived when I was in the shower.
These people are so happy that new people are on video.
Yeah. If I didn't know better, I think Mike was planning on sitting in the street. Here he comes.
I'm like, I'm in there.
Oh, she can sit there. She can sit there for a half.
You coming downstairs?
She's in the back.
I can't make it to the beach. I sit up on the top. But I'll be back in a little while. When you're done with the beach, you'll see me up on top.
Is this something?
I mean, Sandy Denise had both of these done, and they didn't seem to have any problems whatsoever.
It's just so hard because, you know, we don't, our showers upstairs, our bedrooms upstairs. I'm shifting to you, Sandy.
I'm sorry, what? Time for breakfast, and look who's here. No, she says, I'm going to leave. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. Leave me alone. I don't want to be on camera.
She does not like to be on camera. She's like, I'm out.
Stella says, somebody's eating? Did I hear somebody's eating?
There's Stella right there.
Here's my breakfast. A hearty breakfast at that. Well, Christy and Aaron and Sophia went into town to go to lunch, and Kathleen's in the house FaceTiming somebody, and Mary's watching her famous Emergency back from the 60s, and Danny and Brooke and Sebastian and Oliver and Mike and Molly's sister Amy and their niece Paige are all down at the water. Unfortunately, there's just too many stairs for me, and then when you get to the last set of stairs, what it does, you go down 30 steps, which is not too bad. I can go down 30 steps. But then when you get to the landing, I guess what you would call it, the next 10 steps are like on a ladder, like it's really steep. And there's no place really for me to sit. I don't have a beach chair. I didn't bring a beach chair. I forgot. So I usually just sit up on the top and look at the water from up on top since I'm not going to go in the water. I guess it's pretty rocky. And I don't know, for some reason I just don't have a desire to go in the lake. It doesn't bother me, the water being cold or anything, but I don't know, I'm just content just sitting outside reading. So I finished my book yesterday. I told you I was going to read. I don't know if I'm going to finish this book today, but I'm reading this book today, The Burning Room. Because this one's got a lot of pages. This one has got 388 pages, so this might be a 2-day book. We'll see. But tonight, like I said, the cottage, just about everybody is going to the casino. I'm not going. And I'm going to stay back with the dogs and Sophia. And just relax, because this is the perfect vacation. Just sitting back, being outside, relaxing. But if anything exciting happens, I will let you know. Probably walk down to the water first. Get some film of them in the water. How's that sound? Yeah, that sounds good. I think I'm going to do that right now. So I'll talk to you soon. And there's Sebastian.
No! I almost did it! What? What?
And there's Mike and Amy. There they are, Amy is right there. And there's
I
the
did
boys. And Michael. And the work animal. Broke her over to the side where you can't see them. Hey, Michael, wave! Mike!
Like me.
Shots for whatever's going on over there.
There's Danny in the water right there. Finally ventured his toes into the water. Okay, I think that's going to do it for today. It's a little bit long, but everybody just left. Just Kathleen and I left in the cottage, and the dogs. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. If you want to get this shirt, I will put across here the name of her website, that you can go to her website and order some shirts.